we have Chy Nwakanma, born Chiagozie Nwakanma. She is an actress whose stage credits include Viola in The 12th Night, The Bluest Eye, Cleopatra, Maxinova in Dying for It.
She has also played a role in this year's This Is It, a TV series, and Lisa on Mnet's Life 101. I know there's another one that you're in right now.
Hustle.
Hustle.
That's actually the Mnet's one.
Okay.
Life 101 was Ebony.
Wow.
Oh, fantastic.
Great to have you.
busy.
You're welcome.
Trying
You're
to be
welcome.
busy. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Bright and early.
Yeah, you're new Nollywood, right? New Nollywood. That's what you call yourself.
Nouveau Nollywood.
Well, something like that.
It's now there has been that battle between new and old Nollywood.
Right.
And all of that, but you guys are doing quite well. As much as I have quite a lot of reservations and all of that, but let's talk about how your career, your entrance into Nollywood started.
Okay, so I moved back to Nigeria 2015 after
Okay.
I finished school. I moved back to do my NYSC, but also I wanted to actually kind of dabble into the industry because I studied theater in Chicago. I didn't do film. I studied more of theater, but I wanted to do more film.
Okay.
And around that period, that's when like the film industry started picking up. You know, I started consuming a lot of, you know, Nigerian films on Iroko especially. So that just kind of motivated me to come back and give it a shot. I wanted to give it like a year to see how it went, and I'm still here.
You say give it a shot. What were the moves you made? You just basically flew in and suddenly there was a job?
No, but
They like people with phone. That's right.
Go ahead.
Don't mind me, I'm just kidding.
funny enough, these days is the other way around. It's the other way around. Yeah,
It should be.
I've been to some places. I've been to some auditions, and they're like, can you lose it a bit, or can you tone it down a bit? And you think you can until I did a series Copashon where I had to do like pidgin English. It was challenging. It was quite challenging because growing up we couldn't speak pidgin at home, you know. And I went to boarding school for like half a semester. It wasn't even a full year. Okay. So I didn't really pick up pidgin. It was in Yankee that I was learning pidgin. Okay.
So was that the reason why you didn't do the name change? We know that there was supposed to be a name change. Was it Chiamona or something like that?
Okay, so no, Chy Leona.
Chy Leona.
That was when I first started like social media. That was what I came in with.
Okay.
From college. So it's one of those, you know, when you're in college, you have your, you know, you have your your alter egos and you have these names. But professionally, I had to go with what I use in film credits. Okay. So that's why I went back to Chy Nwakanma. So it wasn't like a name change. It was just more professional. Okay. For me.
All right. Then speaking of being professional, you're working on sets in Nigeria, and of course you went to film school abroad.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of professionalism, how do you feel you've been able to contribute that
to the film sets in Nigeria? I studied theater, so that the discipline is like it's serious discipline even for people that study theater in Nigeria, you know, because it's a live show, so you have to be there on time, you have to be prepared. Anything that goes wrong, you have to learn to, you know, pick up from wherever. So because of that, that helped me in film, because films, you do a lot of cuts. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of cuts, you pick up from here, you pick up from that. So the discipline from theater helped me to, you know, try to be more professional here.
Okay, so far, and you've had quite a number of gigs, hustle and all the rest. Yeah. How would you rate how has it been so far? I mean, being
so here. Far, I would have to say I've been blessed actually, but I did a lot of planning before I even moved back. So because I told you I watched a lot of Nigerian content when I was back, so I used to like jot down people that I wanted to work with. So any opportunity I got, I would jump on it, and that's how This Is It for me. This Is It is what most people know me for, the series. Yeah. And the way I even went for the auditions, because I watched something from Lola D when I was still in school. Yes. And when I saw that she had an audition, I jumped at it, and luckily it was kind of like, yo, I was working.
What's the process like for you?
The process of
auditioning for This Is It.
Oh boy, it was the Lola D was quite organized, so it wasn't that audition that 200,000 people would be there. You know,
you just attend those kind of auditions?
No, I don't.
Okay. Right. So let's go back.
For personal reasons, but it was more of sending because she had her characters in mind, and she even had
they said yes. That's something I want
she
to
had
talk
the
about.
breakdown of what she wanted the character to even look like.
Sure.
So
does that? Okay, now let me cut you there.
Yeah.
For instance, so I already have what I want in mind. And
Yeah.
when I see this lady that she has everything in the right places, but then she might not really know how to act. You know, and then but because of she suits exactly what I have. How does one manage such a challenge?
I feel like that's not, for me as an actor, that's not up to me. That's up to the producers of the show because they know what they want to do with it. So because of that, when I go in for auditions, I don't go in, most of the reasons I go in for auditions is to network. I don't go in, it's not a do or die. You know, a lot of actors go in with that mindset, and because of that, audition could get quite frustrating for them. But for me, it's more of if I get it, great. If I don't get it, it doesn't have to do with my talent because I've been working on it. It's more about what you as a producer and as a director want. So most of the time, it has nothing to do with your talent. It's just what is the look of the film.
All right.
Okay, moving forward.
I think, I wanted to throw something in
Right.
there. The people you've been mirroring in the industry locally, you said you did watch a lot of TV while you were abroad.
I did.
Who are you trying to, emulate in terms of discipline, in terms of success?
Well, I'm trying to, create my own niche, but an actor that I really, really love her technique, and every time I watch her, I'm still wowed, is Nse.
Okay.
Like, she's just, for me, she's one of the best we have in the industry, and I just love her work. So anything that has a name on it, I'm quick to go watch it,
But what about from abroad?
Abroad, Meryl Streep.
Oh, wow.
I've been studying her for a while, and she's like one of those people that she can jump into anything at any time. Every film I watch her in, she's different. One, she's speaking in one different dialect. The other one, she's just, and then Viola Davis. Oh, she's such a beautiful actress.
All right then. 3 very strong characters there.
Just reminds me of old Hollywood. Old Hollywood. Where someone goes like this, for instance.
What?
This is the lady.
Yeah.
Probably in the kitchen. There's enough poison this side. And then she goes to the guy.
Nollywood.
Yeah, and then the guy goes, and this was something she tasted. But yeah, that was. What character was that?
Wow.
So, what character? Just tell us about that character.
Direct.
Just tell us about that character. How was
Dede.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
What's
quite...
happening there?
So that is my husband.
Oh, your husband?
Yes, we were. So
you want to R.I.P. husband?
This is it. It's about a young couple. So I was about 22, 24, and he was about 26. So trying to navigate our first year in marriage. And in that scene, we had a fight. And for like a week, we were avoiding each other, even though we're in the same house.
Okay.
So it's kind of me like trying to, and Dede is just dramatic. She's just dramatic. She overdoes everything. So yeah,
She had thought of many ways to
kill him.
To kill him.
Yes.
But did she get to kill him in the end?
No, she wouldn't kill him. She loves tea. She wouldn't kill him. It's just, now.
Are you sure?
When you
my in-laws watch this show. I don't know Jack.
No, but I even have, I've been living with my brother since I could ever remember. Even when we were in school, we'd get like housed together because I wouldn't want to live with a roommate. Different story. I'd rather live with my brother, and every day he frustrates my soul.
Okay.
And I hope he's watching this. He already knows. So,
but it's a completely different ball game when you're, coming from a place of such discipline and coming to Nigeria. So shooting that scene, how easy or how tough was it?
Well, this was the second season of the show, so Nick and I have been cool. Even from the first season, we kicked it off. So the second season, we're more like buddies now. So, and it was a cool set.
All right.
So we have some food that's not poisoned.
Not at all.
In the kitchen.
I was smelling it from.
No wonder. We're not distracted. We're not focused on what we're saying here. Right, but then let's
the food is waiting on us. Let's go grab a bite.
Okay,
all right.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
My favorite part.
Wow.
I'm tiny, but I love food.
Welcome to the kitchen, Chy.
Thank you. Good morning.
Okay.
Chef Affair.
So this is Chef Affair, and she's made yam cubes in stewed eggs.
Is this what you call cubes?
Cube. I was thinking the very same thing.
Guys, I didn't create this meal. Affair did.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. It smells delicious. And Chef Ofe has done it again.
Yes, she has.
Have you guys
always.
tasted it?
You want to try?
No, please go ahead, taste
Wow.
it.
Okay.
Wait, you have. Okay. No, I'm not
We gave you food to eat. You're asking me.
Wow.
Like you don't want to eat this food. Eh? Yeah, I don't used to send all this kind of tea. You just not see the food now. So just
because you guys are all in a line like, yeah,
don't
eat
worry.
it.
Okay, let's change the line.
Okay, so this is actually what we do every day.
Yeah.
Let's take it.
We are waiting for the verdict.
These are
on
staple
how
on the
great
show,
it
so let us
Oh,
know.
so is
You're still
ball is
talking.
in my court.
Yes.
Okay.
You're still talking.
Verdict.
Yes, so what's the verdict? Tell us,
I'm
tell
gonna
us,
go
tell
for
us.
the sauce.
You see, they will eat the meat first before they eat the food.
How did you know? There's no order. So how is it?
I love it.
All right. That's all we
It
need.
has,
That's all
it
we
has
need.
like the right.
Okay, a big shout out to
Ingredients.
Everything.
Homely
Yeah.
NG, of course, for our kitchen accessories.
Yes, indeed. And Fola's place for the hairstyling. We appreciate you, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
I
No.
forgot to.
Take it easy, y'all. 7 a.m. tomorrow. Much
Bye.
love.
Hopefully no traffic.
All right.